Alright, welcome to another episode of Saber Gaming Subnautica, A Guide to Survive. I went around some more, grabbing some more resources for our little excursion today. I want to hit a couple of wrecks and hopefully find a battery charger as well as a few more unlocks, and then we'll get going on the fabrication of our main base. I just want to go check the radio message.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we'll get started.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Okay, that was just a little creepy. Those are the warpers, suggesting that there's 9 of us around and that they are hunting us. Again, we're in the safe shallows. Don't need to worry about it. Alright, let's get going. We'll grab our trusty Qmods, which I'm hoping is charged at the moment. Yes, okay. I added a new mod to the Qmods that allows me to access the storage containers when I'm going to add them.
Systems online.
And I have to add the storage container first. Okay. Let's check our map where we want to find a wreck. There's a couple of good ones there right by the LifePod 17, which is this way. Now the wrecks vary in size. Some are large, some are medium sized. Most of them require either the repair tool or the laser cutter to access them. And there's a big one right here. There she is. Now I just gotta remember how to get into it. It's been a while. I think it's on the other side here. There's an entrance. I think it's on this side. There we go. Alright. Make sure you park close enough that you can come back for air. I'm going to repair the ship because I think I hit one of the spadefish there and it damaged. Okay. Okay, so turn on our light, water. Just want to make sure you grab everything that's available. You can scan like some chairs and stuff, and that's all stuff to make your base look cooler. So if your little icon changes on the right side there, that's a good indication that you can build. Now, until we get the ultra air tanks, it's always good to come back for air. You don't want to die in here. Okay. Just Make sure you grab all the PDAs.
Integrating new PDA data.
You don't want to touch that, it's gonna hurt. I can scan this bench. There we go. What's this?
New blueprint
More
acquired.
water. Okay. It can get really confusing in here. You can easily get lost. And, yeah. Let's see here. Turn around. I gotta go back for air. Okay. Oh, exactly what I was looking for. Okay. Turn the light back on. See how disoriented I am just from you get turned around real quick. Oh, there's another one. Do I risk it? Yes.
New blueprint acquired.
Grab some air. Those battery chargers are really handy. Instead of throwing out your batteries, you can recharge them. And you can never have too many batteries. Hey, I just want to make sure I caught everything here. Okay. Yeah. Just want to make sure you don't forget anything. The light we already caught. I always scan everything I can find because it just gives you extra resources. I was hoping to find a piece of the repulsor cannon in here. And I'm trying to remember by memory if there was a door that I had to cut through here. Alright, we're gonna need more air. Pretty sure you can sneak out this way somehow. Come on. There we go. Might want to save the game before you come into a wreck that you don't know. Could have sworn there was a door around here somewhere that I had to cut. Oh yeah, I think it's down this way. There we go. I'm taking a huge chance coming through here. There we go. So there's some pieces of your prawn suit here, which we're going to retrieve completely in the Aurora later. Turn on my flashlight here. Okay. All kinds of crates. How's my air? There's a way out of here somewhere. You can repair that door, but I'm not going to take the chance just yet because I don't want to die. And I got turned around again. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're in trouble. You can always build extra.
30
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Come on, come on. Get up here. Get out. Oh, phew. So stressful. Okay, let's try this one more time. Actually, you know what? We'll come back. I've got what I came for. The essentials, which was the battery charger. Alright. We'll come back once I have the ultra tank. Okay. So, what I like to do is... Oh, yes. I want to get the scanner room too, which there are pieces of it littered all over here as well. The scanner room fragments are found in the red grassy plain biome, which is the one we're in. I just need one more piece and we'll be able to build our scanner room, which is great for locating resources. I can hear the sand shark. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Passing 100 meters.
There.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I also want to build the rebreather, which helps us in deep water. And this fish is trying to eat us.
Blueprint acquired.
Not acceptable. Okay, we'll head back to the our little base and make ourselves a rebreather. There's no radiation in this part, so we should be okay to switch it out, but always keep your radiation mask handy, because if you venture off too far, you'll see we're going to get radiation poisoning. Pick up some materials too to start building our base. I like building in the part just across from the big wreck. It's kind of in the central of the map, part of the map, and I can get to different places. I also like to build a base in the old term for it is the Couche Zone. It's full of bulbs and stuff, and it's close to the entrance of the Lost River, where we also need to go. You can pretty much build anywhere. Some people like building a lot of small little bases. Some people like building really large bases. And that's the beauty of this game. You have the freedom to do whatever you like. Okay, let's check what we need here for this rebreather. Ooh, fiber mesh and a wiring kit. Okay. So now we need silver. Oops. Silver. And we have another radio message. Okay. There's one there. One here. Perfect. Okay, let's build our wiring kit. And we're thirsty. We got lots of water.
Stabilizing.
Okay, we need some fish as well. There it is. See how it got pushed over? The rabbits have a tendency to pull it. Push it up a bit, or just reset it. Just grab that. And we needed some mesh, which is from the creeper vine, which I think I have a piece. No. These are the plants we got last episode on the island. Shark teeth. Or stalker teeth, I mean. No, we may have to go cut some more. Yeah. Okay, let's cook some fish. Because we are in a survival situation. 1, 2. Make some water. Now I see how my power is dropping as I'm cooking fish. Okay, there's one solar panel up top. I'm just going to quickly swim over here. Need my knife. We'll cut some okay, it doesn't take long to fill your inventory. Fiber mesh. Okay, now we can make our rebreather. Which makes it so, reduces the amount of oxygen you burn in deep water. Just switch it out. Make sure you keep that on you. Don't want to lose that. Okay, I just want to put some of this over here. Eat the fish before it starts to decay. Again, if you don't cook the fish, you can keep it on you or in storage eternally. It doesn't go bad. Okay. I'm gonna need some lead for the foundations. And probably some lithium. Titanium for sure. Lead. Okay. Quartz. Okay. We'll start with that and go from there. All right. What I'll do is once I have the foundations in and start building some habitat, I'm going to start building the auto storage right away, and I'm going to have to make a few storage units for the CMOS so I can start transferring all the materials over to the main base. I'll do that off cam so I don't bore you. Okay. So there's life pod 17. I just build off the so the big wreck is here. I usually, what I like to do is I build in this little hole here, and I use these tall spires to put solar panels on. I haven't found the emitter yet, I don't think. You need a little, it's like a power transfer tool, which we may have to go close to the Aurora to find. Yeah, so the scanner room, you have all the toys in there. You can upgrade it to go further distances. There's the scanner room here. And somebody's trying to eat us. Yeah, I don't have the power transmitter yet. I'll have to go get it. It's just a little tool that helps you connect the solar panels and the thermal heaters to your base. Okay, let's get this going here. Okay. Check this crate out at the same time. What kind of goodies are in it? Yeah, laser cutter. We have that already. But you could always use the titanium. Alright, let's get building here. Switch back to... Hey! Who's eating me? Oh, a biter. Okay, I'm gonna pull out my knife too. Just because we're not gonna need the repair tool here. You don't want these things around. They're like nasty. Okay. Still dangers. In this part, it's not as safe as I would like. So what you want to start with are foundations. It helps strengthen your base. I'm just trying to look for a good spot to drop this. Right here. So when it's red, it doesn't work. You want it to be green. Right now I'm having issues setting it down. Of course, you know. 700 hours in this game, and right now I'm having a hard time with the interface. Okay, we'll see what happens by building it here. I don't want it too high off the ground. Okay, so there's one. I usually build about 4, give or take.
30 seconds.
Of oxygen. And you want them to snap together, like so. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see what this looks like. Okay, perf. Come out here and hopefully I have enough resources to build 2 more. Nope, out of lead. Okay. Just gotta look for these little brown thingies. Sandstone, and that was... silver. There's a couple nice chunks over here. Gold. It's like super dark at night. And can be somewhat intimidating. I'm not used to playing the game with a headset, and you can hear every little nuance. This is a Garyfish, original I mean. They are very high in protein as well. If you can't find the Oculus in the beginning, like I showed you in the shroom caves, that's the next best thing for sustenance, as well as in the bioreactor, which we're also going to build in this base to power it. Solar panels are not enough, and if you set the solar panels too deep, they won't work. Okay, so we need lead. Okay, best place to find the sandstone are on these little pillars. Just a little hard to find at the moment because it's dark. I'm finding a lot of copper this round. I'm a little surprised. Usually it's a little harder to find. And these rocks respawn. Just check the map here real quick. Okay, so that's the wreck that we were at. And, okay. I don't want to wander off too far, because on the edge of this is a lot of nastiness. Boy. Oh, there we go. Please be some lead. Please be some lead. No! Oh, boy. You know, because I'm looking for it, I'm not going to find it, right? No pressure. How's my water? Good. There's some salt. Lots of that around. Oh, come on. Take a quick look here, and if not, I'll start building the habitat. It'll give us a little place to hide out. And this is where the scanner room comes in handy, because it points all this stuff out. Okay. We'll skip it for now. Just want to make sure I'm going in the right direction. This is where you'd want to drop a beacon, just so you can find your base again. Because it is a fairly large map. And that's part of the reason why I build it around certain landmarks, just so I can see where I'm going. Okay. Actually, yeah. Sometimes I build it off the rock, but this will do for now. Hey, so what I'm going to do now is build one of the main habitats, which is a multi-purpose room, and I set it right on the platform here. Okay, yeah, it's not going to fit right, but I'll add the other one after. So I always build one this way. Hey! That was not cool.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
So in other words, don't get too comfortable. Now we need to build a hatch to be able to get into it. Okay. What I usually do is, once I have my Cyclops... Ow! Would you stop that? This is why you need your reinforced suit as well. Oh, look at that. Right in front of me. Ah, got some lead. Yay. Do I have enough to build another platform? Let's find out. No! I'm totally out of titanium too. Of course. You know. Okay, so...
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yeah, so you need to power your base. What I'm going to do is I'm going to slap a solar panel right on top for now. Like I said, I usually like to put them up top. There's your... Hey! You guys aren't cool. I'm out of
30
copper and
seconds.
titanium. Okay. We'll do a quick run back. So this is why you need to spend a lot of time collecting resources. If you want to build anything quickly, you need to have a lot of titanium. You need a lot of quartz for the solar panels, glass if you want to add windows. But the more windows you add, the more you weaken your base. So for certain rooms, I don't bother. And for certain biomes, I really don't bother either until I'm in a more pretty place. And there's a mod that you can use to turn on and turn off your base lights. Because a lot of time it's so bright you can't really see out the windows. So it's a handy little mod that you can use just to shut down the lights and you can appreciate the view if you're into that sort of thing. Okay, let's go check out the radio message. Might give us another hint to another escape pod, or it might be the aliens telling us off again.
This is an automated distress signal from live pod 12. Coordinates attack. Warning, live pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, so LifePod 12, and that is in what direction? Oh, yeah, that's the one in that zone I was talking about, the Koosh zone. It's a little hazardous going in that direction because you have amp eels, which are electrified and can easily destroy your sea moth, and there's a ton of bone sharks. And it's surrounded by Leviathan Reapers. Good time. Okay, I wanted grab some resources so we can continue building. Oops. Okay, we needed drink some more water here. And I'm gonna heal myself because, you know, some little biters decided that they wanted to have lunch. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little more titanium. And what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a storage container for our sea moth. So titanium and 1 lithium, or 3 titanium, sorry. Okay, and then you come over here. You can add it here, which is kind of helpful. I'm gonna save as well, just so we don't lose anything. Okay. So now it added it here. I'll add the mod in the comments below. So now, see, you can access the storage. Depending where you put it, sometimes they show up on the side here or in the back of the, so I can click on here and just add things so we can carry more over to our construction site. I can add 3 more, which I'll probably do later. Okay, so come here, grab more titanium because we're gonna need it. The quartz, copper. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So without the mod that I'm using, you had to leave your sea moth come out the back and to access your storage area. With the mod that I'm using, that I'll also post in the description, you just have to. It works like your toolbar, so you just have to hit the key that it's in, and it'll access it from inside your Qmods, keeping you safe. I also have one for the prawn suit. Very handy. It also has, especially with the prawn suit, when you want to change, if you have to change out your drilling arm or your grapple arm for a torpedo arm or just the normal hand, it's so much easier to do it from inside and safer and quicker. So you might want to download those mods to help you out. Alright, let's go find where... Oh, see? The radiation is starting to spread. The bubble has reached... see, we're okay here, but we're not so okay here. Oh. Now, where am I going? This way. So this is about how far it's going to reach. It doesn't quite touch your life pod. But we'll go fix that once we have established our little base and have it powered properly and we have our storage going. By then, hopefully I'll have unlocked the repulsor cannon, which you need to get into the Aurora. Also helps you deal with all the crabs that are in there. There are a lot of crabs. And what's nice about this is once it's powered, you can see the base in the distance. I'll just leave this here. And we'll... Now, this is going to take an enormous amount of power. So, a bioreactor and a... which, you know what? I'm going to build right now. Or not right now, but I'm going to build another multi-purpose room here, which will be connected. Okay. So once you come inside, what I usually do is... the first room is going to be full of storage. I'll extend one out this way. This is where I usually put the bioreactor. And I once we unlock the indoor aquarium, which is another another trip we need to make, but we need to upgrade the Qmods considerably. I put the aquarium here and I keep fishing it, which feeds the bioreactor. Which can I build right now? Let's see what we need for it. Okay, so we have the ability to build the wiring kit. We just need to grab the lubricant. We need copper wire, a lot of silver. Yeah, gold for the fabricator and all that good stuff. Okay, how much lead do I have now? I don't have any. Okay. Get her a little more juice if I can. I'm out of quartz too. This place is full of quartz. You just need to look in the grass real quick. Helps if you turn on the light. Oh, there's some right there. Oh, no, that was an egg. They can become your pets after. When you hatch them. While I'm here, any other goodies? No. Okay. So we'll add another solar panel up top. And I'll move them after for better reception. I don't know if you guys want to see that. If you're good, leave a comment. If there's anything specific you want to see, or if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I can demonstrate it for you too if you're... of course, there's some right beside the base. Like, you know, didn't see that earlier. Okay. You can stack these rooms. Just go in. You can stack them 10 high if you want. You can build ladders. You can add windows. Add furniture. All kinds of things you can do. Bigger the base, the more power you need. You'll find that the bioreactor doesn't supply enough power immediately, especially if you've got a whole bunch of toys going, battery chargers, and a lot of the mods also use a lot of power as well. But it's a place you can store food. Okay, I'm gonna show you these. So the red locker is the one that you will use to put stuff in. Okay, the black, and I'll build a couple here. Okay, these are the greatest. I think is the best mod you can ever have, especially when you start gathering tons of resources. Okay, so you can leave it empty, and if I put the objects in, it'll just sort whatever. But what I like to do is, one, you can change the color, which I don't really, but you can pick what items go in what. So what I like to do, the first like 4 are for titanium. I'll show you titanium. Okay. And you're going to want to put maybe titanium ingots in here too. And you hit X. This one here is going to be for titanium as well. Or you can pick a broad menu here, like synthetic materials, mysterious tablets like the purple one, the tools, the fish eggs, the fish. This is a more specific name for your objects. So titanium ingot, and we'll go back one, titanium. Okay, so the list of things are there. Now, in the auto sorter, I'm going to click titanium. So see how many items are in this locker? The titanium found its way here. Now if I put quartz, unsorted items, because it has no receptacle to go in. So later I'll have glass, and there'll be an extra one because we have so much resources to collect. I'll have another room for that. Okay? So quite handy to build these types of lockers. Again, I'll put the link to the mod in the description. Very easy to install. Just follow the instructions on the link given by the modder. Okay.
Lord Captain.
So what I'll do is I'll collect some more resources, and I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, we're back. I did quite a bit of work off cam. We had to gather quite a bit of resources to be able to construct the base. As you can see, I finished the flooring. I'm just going to grab a light here so we can see a little more. I had to restart my original floor plan because of the rocks here. I couldn't set the habitation the way I wanted, so we extended out this way instead. So this will be our two main storage rooms here, and out here will be our power room, and I'll extend out this way for our alien containment so we can get some fish. So what I want to do now
Welcome aboard, Captain.
is I'll just give you a quick tour. I installed a battery charger because just building the habitat cost me a lot of battery power. So I just set the batteries in. They're all nice and charged. Just scoop those up and that closes back up. Here I have all the Autosortlockers and I have them named for different objects. So again, you just deposit them in like so, and they get auto sorted to their different locations. Easy peasy. Very little work on my part. Okay. And I installed a fabricator here. And this is the secondary room where, you know, things that other objects. This will take anything like scrap metal. I have one for eggs, which I picked up one by accident. And the plants and the seeds go here. And here I actually installed the bioreactor, but I left it empty for now so you can see what it is when it's activated. Because right now I also installed some solar panels, but they're not currently connected to the base. We have to find a node. So I put them higher up so you can catch more sunlight. They're more effective. And at one point I stick a bunch up here. So we need a transmitter, which we will find closer to the Aurora. I think there's some in the mushroom forest if I'm not mistaken. But this is our construct for the moment. I brought the grab trap back. So this basically now helps me gather fish until we get the containment. So I can just catch a bunch of these. So for food, also for power. You want the fish with the little pink fins. They generate the most power. And the oculus, but I don't want to use them right now because I want to breed them. Okay, so you just come in. I need more water too. Okay, so you activate the panel here and just dump your fish in. And you see the green sludge. So now I'm generating power for my base. And it's something you have to keep up with. It's a constant battle to keep fish. You can put plants in here, any organic materials, eggs, fish, the seeds that we collected earlier from the plants. Anything organic fits in here and generates, up to 500 power each power plant, each bioreactor. This is great for your primary bases, or if you're have little outposts. Just throw in a couple of fish and it should give you enough energy to run your little base. And I think that's all for now. So I'd like to thank all of you that have subscribed. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. If you like the content, give me a like. If you didn't like the content, let me know. And I'm always open to suggestions. Yeah, this will do nicely. We'll add the moon pool next episode, and we'll continue the construction. We'll hit a few more wrecks. We'll finish the one that we didn't have. We'll build the modification station 2 to add the fins and whatnot. So this is Saber wishing you a great day, and we'll catch you later.